Hello everyone, Carlos Flores back on basics. Still a little bit rough in my throat, feeling a lot better. Uh, and so, you know, again, motivation, right? I'm motivated to do these videos, to do the shorts, to do the micro short on Instagram. And so I want to give you resources so that way you know how to have mind body balance and emotional balance as well. But before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic suggestion, question, or if you want me to give you my take on anything, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, some of you have already. On Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can type in at Back on Basics. And on WhatsApp, you can type in at Back on Basics 9985. So, let's talk about your goals. We've been talking about your goals. Remember, it's the beginning of the year. I mean, it's about to turn February. And so let's talk about your goals because we need to make sure that the momentum that you have, the motivation that you have keeps on going forward. And again, we have to make sure that we're doing the things that we're supposed to do. And so one of the things that a lot of the times when we are working on goals, when we want to do things, when we're planning, when we're moving forward, a lot of times, because again, sometimes we tend to be negative towards ourselves. And that's just human nature, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get frustrated if you have negative self-talk, because it happens. We're negative creatures. That's what psychology says. That's the reason why I love psychology and counseling and therapy and all that stuff, life coaching, because it says that we as human beings, we tend to be negative. A lot of the times automatic, like automaticity. I mean, it's like, the first thing that comes from our minds is usually negative. Usually, I'm not saying everybody does it, and I'm not saying that it happens all the time, but it's usually negative. So we have to process through, so that way we can move forward. So that way we're not attached to the past or the future. So that way we're focusing on what we're focusing, which is betting on ourselves. Why do I call it betting on ourselves? Because, look, your support system will help you. Your support system will be there to give you their perspective on what they see you doing right and what they see you doing wrong. But you have to have that mindset that from this point on, you draw the line in the sand and you say, from this point on, I'm going to bet on myself because I know I'm going to get to where I want to get to. A lot of the times we don't say that because we're so self-conscious that we're being selfish, that we're dealing with stress, that we're going to give up. I mean, all of the what ifs that we've been talking about in these 500 plus videos. I mean, don't give up, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, and I'm going to say it like a broken record, right? Get to know yourself. Get to know others. Get to know your goals. Get to know your higher powers. Get to know how to celebrate and close your goals. I mean, those are the important things that we have to be working on day to day. But at the same time, you got to bet on yourself. I'm betting on myself. I could have given up a long time ago because, there's a difference, right? This channel, Back on Basics 9985, it's not a flashy dance kind of channel. It's not like I'm going to do something crazy, like stay on like Mr. Beast. Go to the tallest tower, although I want to do it. Mr. Beast, if you're looking at this video, I would like to be I would like to do something with you. I would like to collaborate at some point with you. Because being on the top of the tower, or even look, or even making it in other countries, man. Subscribe to you because of that video, Mr. Beast. I was actually subscribing to you because of the things that you do, not just the other stuff that you do. It's the giving that you have. You have this giving heart, and so besides betting on me, I would bet on Mr. Beast because he does things that most people are afraid of doing. And so again, that's what I mean. Bet on yourself. I'm betting on myself that I'm going to get to a point where this channel is going to be having thousands of videos, different topics, different ways of looking at life balance, different ways of looking at moving forward, different ways of looking at different aspects, different ways of talking to yourself, right? Or how people call it, self-talk. So that way you're motivated. So that way you move forward. So that way you do that. But unless you bet on yourself that you're going to get there, you're going to slow down or you're going to stop. I don't want you to do that. If at any point you start something, and I'm telling you this, at any point you start something and you start moving forward and you get motivated, you have to assess. You have to look at what's working and what's moving you forward, because those are the things that are going to get you to your goals. Remember, last night's goal videos were about if you visualize, right, your success, it will become reality. And remember, I gave you examples. If you visualize, it will become reality. And so, and look at me, I sound like a frog. I was wearing a mask at work, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? I'm always betting on myself because I will get to the point where I will get to my goals. I know that. I'm telling you that. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being conceited. All I'm saying is I will get there because I have your support. I have my support system support. I can get through this negative self-talk and say, this is what's going to happen. These are the things that we're going to move. But at the same time, I'm willing to course correct. I'm willing to change so that way I can get there. And at the same time, remember the sign? I put in the work. I mean, it's rare when I miss doing a video or shorts or the micro short. You know I'm really sick if I don't do those. And even right now, I sound like a frog. I have a frog in my throat. But I'm here because I want to make sure that all of you can see the motivation. Even when I have chills, even though I'm coughing, even though I was wearing a mask at work today, I'm still betting on myself. And I'm gonna get to my goals. And my goals are for there's a few that I wanna do. I wanna enjoy life. I mean, I have been enjoying life. Don't get me wrong. And again, right, I'm looking at things from a positive perspective. I have enjoyed life. I've gone through ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But you know what? Higher power, my God, has saved, right? The from me making big mistakes. And I've made big mistakes, don't get me wrong. I'm still paying for them. I get it. But I'm still betting on myself. And I'm putting in the work, because putting in the work means every day showing up ready to get it done. Putting in the work means being to find a way to get to your goals, to reach your success, to reach your dreams, right? Dreams can become a reality, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, yesterday I said visualize your goals and dreams. reality. And there will be people that are going to be obstacles to you, and there will be people that will say, no, you're not going to do that. Again, you have a support system that does the opposite of that. You have people all around you that are supporting you. You have people all around you that supported you for the longest time. So, I mean, for example, right? When my dad was dying, and I'm bringing it up because tomorrow is his birthday, and he passed almost a year ago. Tomorrow's his birthday. It's gonna be hard, but you know, one of my cousins, well, two of my cousins helped a lot. You know, Ani, you helped a lot with my mom and everything, like, and different things, taking her out so that way she could you know, have mind body balance, right? Emotional balance. And then Betillo and his family. I mean, you know, you were there to help out my mom. You were there to help out whatever needed to be done in cooking, doing something, whatever needed to be done. You were there when my dad passed. I mean, I wasn't even there. My brother wasn't even there when our dad passed. And so I truly appreciate everything that you did. So Betillo, if you're watching this video, or Betillo's family, the kids, thank you. Gracias. It means a lot. Sometimes, you know, we tend to be sometimes we tend to be prideful, but that's not the way to do it, because, you know, misunderstandings, disagreements, different things, those things shouldn't be happening. I mean, it's like we're family, right? But I truly appreciate Ani and Betillo. I truly do, and family. And so, I mean, it just means a lot to me. And it just motivates me to move forward. It motivates me to put in the work every day. And guess what? I'm putting the work every single day. I've been putting the work for more than a year, every single day. This physical body, remember I started at 260, 265, 270. My goodness, I'm at 209. I'm going to get to 200. It wasn't at the beginning of the year. That's fine. I'm moving my momentum forward because I'm betting on myself. I'm going to be more balanced, more focused, and I want to do that. And I have people that support me. I have a lot of people that support me. And so again, you know, bet on yourself. You can do it. I'm not just saying it because, you know, if you work hard and if you do the right thing and if you help people out, whenever you need people to support you or speak on your behalf, it will happen. Believe me, it happened today at another site that I wasn't even involved in. I mean, it's like, again, right? You be you. You be the person that will get to your goals. You bet on yourself because you're going to make it no matter what, right? If you put into work every day, you will get there. So, but I did want to thank you guys because it's like, I mean, you know, we're at 441, so thank you for the 441 subscribers. You send things out. You pass it on to other people. You share some of the videos and other videos, and you do a lot of different things. And it's hard sometimes because, you know, the focus is there. The motivation is there. I'm visualizing it more. I'm doing that. Kobe Bryant taught me that. May he rest in peace. I'm visualizing it more, and I'm putting in the work. And you know what? I'll get there. I know that. I'll get there. And in the meantime, I'm doing what I love by doing these videos, by doing the shorts, by doing the micro shorts. So, bet on yourself. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. if you ever feel like you're by yourself, connect. I'll help you find, or I'll help you look at yourself, because you do have supporters. You do have people that support you. You do have people that are are following you because they want to be you, or they want to help you, or they want to be there to celebrate your goals. Till next time, back on basics.